All right, colleagues, I wanted to walk you through just a quick version of how you can get some of the information that we talked about in our faculty meeting a couple of weeks ago. This is follow-up to when I talked about and handed out this Every Student Future Ready Xello checklist. This is really designed for you to have an opportunity to look at student profiles as they have created them, and over the next few weeks, couple of months, to really just take an inventory of how students have done. And I'm going to walk you through the easiest way to do that and make a suggestion as to the easiest way, because on the teacher side, it's a little bit more convoluted. So one of the things I want to walk you through is a way that you can, over the next couple of weeks during advisory, have students access and log into their profiles and do a quick check to see how students are doing. So the very first thing you could ask students to do is to pull out their MacBooks and log into Xello. And the way that they can log in is outlined in previous lessons, and those videos are available on the Google Classroom. But when they log in, they're going to see a screen that looks just like this. And if you remember, on this particular sheet, the white columns, if you've already looked at and taken an inventory of your students and you put their names in there, you could simply have them log in, bring up this screen, and you'll see very, very quickly as you walk around the room which students have done which activities. And so that first column is matchmaker. And so if you're looking at this screen for a particular student, you'll be able to see that they've completed the matchmaker inventory. The next one is personality style in our columns, and they've completed this. The next one is mission complete, and they've completed that. A little bit further down, there's learning styles have been identified, and they have completed that. And then also, there's the saved or liked careers. We want to see this saved options has a little number by it, which means that this particular person has saved or identified 16 different careers, majors, colleges, and different things to explore, that they've done the work and they've saved some of those options in this process. So on this particular screen, you could see the first 5 columns all in one very, very quick view. Now, to get to the other 3 columns, the experience, digital resume, skills, and interests, the next thing you would have the students do is when you're standing there with them, have them click on the About Me tab. And by clicking on the About Me tab, it gives a bit more of a detailed profile that they've been creating. Here you could see the different career matches, but that's really for them. Have them scroll down to this black box called Experiences. And here you can see I've already entered some experiences. And this would just be a way for you to check off their experience or digital resume has been completed. Scroll down a little bit further and you can see that I've identified some skills and some interests, and those would show up on my profile as well. So you could check off skills and interests just by standing there, and in a matter of about 30 seconds, with each student, you'd be able to, over the next couple of weeks, identify who has completed what on their particular Xello profile. So again, when they log in, you're going to see this very first screen. It's going to give you some of these options to look at, particularly in this little L on the About Me, and then over to Saved Options. Then ask them to click on the About Me tab. And after clicking on the About Me tab, have them scroll down just a wee little bit to that black box to see experiences and to see their skills and interests. So you can take a look at this with that particular student, check off those things. If there are holes, give them an opportunity to update their skills or update their interests or add experience on their resume. And this is a way for you to quickly take a look at that. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help you troubleshoot. This is probably the easiest way for you to be able to get all of that information. And then hopefully by the end of first semester, we've got students right back on track and we've saved these particular things. This is meant to be a resource for students. It really is a powerful resource. And any help that you can give in terms of helping them understand and or check these things off, because there is the ability to share this profile, again, with colleges, universities, jobs, scholarship committees, different groups of people that may be interested in seeing and what an online presence might look like for this particular student. So please let me know if you do have any questions. I am here to help, and hopefully over the next few weeks or couple of months, we'll be able to get everybody checked off on your inventory. Now, the next video I'll share with you is the teacher side, which is again a little bit harder to take a look at all of these things. This is really the number one way to get all this information. Students are in front of you, have them log in, and you can walk through this checklist with them. Let me know if you have any questions.